Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Thought I'd do a little bit of a surprise stream. Caught you all off guard, but today we are going to be taking the ToLiss A321. Unfortunately, the update has not arrived with all the brand new cockpit textures and stuff from the A320 Neo, but we're going to be going from here in Basel, I think that's how you pronounce it in the French way, up north to Southampton in the UK. So it should be a good flight. We should have VATSIM all the way, so that should be, well, not all the way. Hopefully London will come online sometime soon. But yeah, VATSIM should be very nice indeed. It's been a very long time since we've flown this sort of flight in Europe and on VATSIM. So hopefully I'm not too rusty, but I did do a little bit of a test flight. So hopefully I am all right there. Hello, do you use auto? No, I don't, unfortunately. Hi. Welcome, sir. I'm not going to try and pronounce your name because I probably get it wrong. How's it going? Especially to all those new people joining. Do consider liking and subscribing if you're enjoying the video. Right, let's make our way down. So this is unfortunately default scenery. There isn't really any good scenery, airport scenery for the airports today. So I think I'm just using default. But let's make our way down the runway. Really hoping for 12.06. This is going to look amazing on the clouds, but yeah, it's thoroughly needed. Sometimes it can just be a bit terrible, but I will get the music on. And then how is everyone doing? And we can start preparing for takeoff. Heading up to Southampton. So Southampton does have a short runway, I think. It was fine. It was fine yesterday, so the runway is about 5,000, just over 5,000 feet, so it's not great. It shouldn't be too bad though, as long as I brake a lot, it should be fine. But you can clearly see we've got some nice static aircraft here, and let's head over here to our plane, which is going to be the A321. We're going to be flying EasyJet today. EasyJet don't fly from Basel to Southampton, but it's kind of the... They do fly from elsewhere in Switzerland, so it's not too that off. But we've flown from Zurich on the channel, I think, before, so I thought I'd mix it up a bit. Oh, here we go. Beat drop, base drop, whatever. Very nice indeed. Let's head into the cockpit. We're completely cold and dark here. So let's get this thing's powered up. So... battery 1, battery 2, and external power. As always, if you can't hear me properly, can't hear the music or anything, do let me know, because I don't hear what you hear, guys, so it would really be really helpful. Okay. Alright, crew supply, let's get this on and get the IRSs so we don't have to wait for those. Get those to align. Emergency exit lights, no smoking on, we don't want anybody popping out a fag in here. Right, let's do some fire tests. So, engine number 1. Bell sound. APU. Bell sound. And engine light and bell sound. Well, that's all looking good down there. And, yeah. So here we are. Right, there's Southampton. Yeah, just over 5,000. Yeah, I did not notice that yesterday when I flew this route. So... yeah, yesterday it was funny. I kind of blew out some tyres, so it's a bit of a painful landing. It just, what happened, it just stopped very quickly. But other than that, it's fine. The landing was quite nice, actually. So, yeah, it was all good on that front. But anyway, let's get this thing powered up. So, if we do an init request. Should load everything from SimBrief there. There we go. So we are going from here in Basel, or Basel. I think that's how you pronounce it in German. So, there are different ways of pronouncing it. Because it's right on the French-German border. So, that's all good, looking good there. Let's do a little wind request. Cool, thank you. Yeah. Even the latest Iraq legends, some ToLiss Discord told me you're live. Thanks, man, for saving me yesterday. You and Matt. I got so worried. I thought I was going to, like, crumble apart and disintegrate. Oh, no, I didn't think that. I thought I was going to crash big time, though, on landing. That would have been quite funny, but quite unfortunate. I was on VATSIM, so I had to quickly log off without... I felt a bit bad because I didn't tell the controller anything. But we are going to be flying from runway 33 coming to... Is that the right one? Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes SimBrief does a little bit of thing and it puts you on the shorter runway, which is just so annoying. And then you have to redo the whole arrival and departure and all that sort of stuff. So, runway 33 from here in Basel. And we're going to find the Torpan 7. This one. No transition. Plug that in there, and it's all uplinked. SimBrief flight plan. I think I have a tutorial on that, so do check that out if you don't know about that. And then ILS, this will probably change, but we'll take the ILS 20. And then the LDAX 1 Sierra arrival. Just missed it there. There we go. And is there going to be a VIA? Nope. Let's put that in there. Haha, no problem. Next time, call the rates, yeah. Oh. Thanks for the subscription, mate. Yeah, I was like, I saw that on the eCam and I was like, oh, I can't be bothered. Because what I thought is, I'm not going to be using the brakes again, so why did I need to wait for it to cool? But I didn't realise that it can blow the tyres, so lesson learnt for next time. Let's take a cost index. Let's go a bit bigger. Let's take 70 on the cost index. Cruise flight level of 340 today. That's all uplinked from SimBrief. Makes your life so much easier. Means the pilot can slag off more, basically. Of course not. No. Never do such thing. Right, and let's go to performance and let's do the calculations. I literally only init all the flight plan myself. Never use init request, and also no problem with the sub. I mean, it costs no money. Well, they're a donation. You can, yeah, guys. I got into the YouTube partner program, so you can do some super chats if you want to support me. But yeah, that's where you can splash the cash on me if you want. No obligation, of course. So let's go from here, and I'm gonna get NightBot in chat. Hopefully this stream should go okay. Here we go. Let's get NightBot in there. Meta, where are we? There we go. Let's get NightBot in there. And so runway 33 winds. I'm just going to check the winds. It's usually a bit off. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cool. And let's check the weight. Takeoff 37.3. Oh, yeah. And the fuel's just about right, so that's all looking good down there. Yeah, I think that's all good. Just gonna check it up here actually, because that's the problem with SimBrief. I didn't really trust it, to be honest. What's the... So, zero fuel weight, 67.3, yeah. Cool. And passengers, 164, cool. All bustling in the back there, all loading the plane. So that's all looking good. Just gonna compute that there. And now we can plug this all in here, but I'm just gonna use it from here because it's easier. It's what I'm used to. A little bit of cheating. NightBot went full ATIS mode there. Indeed. Yeah. I do love that little commands that it actually works. I asked FlightXsim for the code because I could not work it out. And he said that he asked somebody else for the code before, so. 152 for V2 and 150 for rotation. Flaps is going to be 1 and down 0.2 on the trim. Plug that in there. And the flex 2 temp is going to be grand total of 72 degrees. Plug that in there. Do you currently use the Neo LR or just the normal Neo? I didn't really fly any longer routes, so the channel regulars would know that I don't really like long hauls. I don't think anyone, except Phil, of course, would. So let's just wait for the IRSs to align, and let's do QNH actually whilst we're at it. So QNH of 1015, and the wind's just going to be 9 knots, okay, at 280 degrees. That should be a bit of a crosswind, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's only 9 knots. Beautiful. And let's plan the pushback whilst we're ready. Yeah, that's from yesterday.
Run to cockpit. Plaza knowledge. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Thank you, sir. Very kind, as always.
Run to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
I will wait for the IRSs, don't worry guys, I'm not that impatient. Cool, right. So, this looks like it's like a FlyBee? No, I don't know what airline that is. Air France over there. What is that? Oh, it's Speedbird. And then Iberia. And then is it some like American airline? It'd be so funny if it is. It usually is. No, it's not. It's Austrian. Cool.
Okay,
I hate flying.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Right, let's start the APU. Let's put the fuel pumps on first. That might be useful. I hate flying the 321 now that new textures are on the 320 and 319. Yeah, I'm thoroughly looking forward to them coming to the 321. I think that's going to be really good. Flaps open, let's start the APU. IRS should align any second now. That's all looking good upstairs. Got some nice circuit breakers here. No, not yet, mate. And we're flying straight up to 340, aren't we? We are on VATSIM, so the guy may tell us to... We're just into their airspace, but I think they're Eurocontrol, so they don't actually control the airports. I think so. He won't notice. They won't notice us anyway, so they'll notice us once we're airborne, though. Cool. And APU is still firing up there. You can probably hear it. Yeah, there you go. Bit of the behind of a plane. Nothing to see here. Yeah, I mean, Lufthansa also doesn't fly so far with the 321 Neos, but they only have... okay, and it's... and if it's a 7 in the last number, it's a Neo, so... I don't know why they have them, but yeah. Okay, fair enough. Maybe they're planning an expansion. Thanks for subscribing, Brooks Baker. Let's see some new faces on the channel. Boost this thing up. Let's get to 1K. That's got to be a feat. It's this. The problem, you know, it's just the problem with the channel is just grows so slowly. It's just because I can't put enough time in, unfortunately. Anyway, there we are. There. Let's look at the APU. That's fired up there, and let's put the APU bleed And let's ready for pushback. So let's put on the beacon light, seatbelt signs on, and notify the cabin crew, and let's go. Vamos. Parking brake release, I think. Yeah, I always get a bit nervous when the power goes out. Just wait for it. Oh, chocks. Always forget the ToLiss.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
See, look, I always get so nervous when that happens. Because I've had multiple times in my early flying career, as it were, on flight simulation, the power's just all gone and lost my whole route, etc. Have you ever done that, guys? I bet you have. You can't not have done that. In 757, I used to do it all the time. Right, so let's start engine number 2. Just using my Thrustmaster TCA quadrant thingy-majiggy there. It's very good. N2 is rising. Wrong side. Let's get a bit further. Here we go, N1 is slowly rising, EGT is rising. Pushback doing. Oh, that's alright. I can send you a plugin for X-Plane 12 that does the colour correction so the game looks a bit nice if you want. The installation, yeah, sure. Send it across, I'll have a look. I don't tend to bother with these sorts of plugins. I can't really be bothered with the faff of, you know, does it work with X, or is it going to get discontinued, or, you know, whatever. But, yeah, a bit better.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. Engine number 1 is now starting.
Connecting tow. Standby.
N2 is rising. I can't get X-Plane 12 to look good, so I'm still using X-Plane 11, fair enough. It all works differently on people's systems, doesn't it? Didn't they fix the nose on the 321? Does it look better? I suppose it does. Can't actually tell if it's
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time on Have a Safe Flight.
Thank you, sir. Right, so both engines are now stable. No, they're not. Just wait a bit longer. Engine number 1, there we go. Both engines are now stable. Mission off. Flaps 1. Do we have bypass bin? Yeah, we do. Yeah, my guy's looking like a right hooligan. I'm joking. Taxi light on. Runway turn off light. And, right. I did put that off. Thank you. Transponder to out of. Auto brake to RTO. Let's do a flight control test before things go south fast. Full forward, full back, full left, full right, full left on the rudders, full right on the rudders, and I think we are ready to go. The lights are on, that need to be on. APU, let's get that off. I sent it to you on Discord. Okay, thanks. Cool. Thanks, man. Right. I think we're all good to go now. Parking brake release. It's definitely flaps 1. Oh, trim, sorry. Always forget the trim. Do you guys always forget it? Because I always forget it. I fly too many Boeings where you change it on when you're at the stand. Alright, let's go. Make a right up here. Come on, plane. It's going to move on. Don't have all day. I think we can use this taxiway. It should be fine. Oh, it's dotted, actually. Probably not then. What I love about X-Plane 12 is that, you know, it's really accurate and pretty nice airport sceneries compared to Microsoft. You know, it's all over the place. Like, their gateway system is such a good idea. So we are taking it from runway 33, so we're going to make a left up here. Let's check the cabin. It's on the spoilers, forgot about that, oops. And right. Would you prefer X-Plane or currently X-Plane? If you watch the last stream, which did not go well, so don't watch it. I had so many FPS issues in the Phoenix, but it's just unmanageable. It's very CPU heavy, I think, Microsoft more than X-Plane. Well, no proof to prove that, but you know, I think that's what the case is. X-Plane is also quite easier. Microsoft, for me, because I have Microsoft on a hard drive and X-Plane on an SSD, Microsoft takes ages to load. It'll take a good 20 minutes usually for me to load the home screen and from first opening the game. So X-Plane is also quite looking better, but if you're a beginner, I'd highly recommend Microsoft. X-Plane just does not give the same, you know, ease of use, in my opinion. So yeah, that's definitely the sim to start on, I think. Yeah, that's a good viewpoint. Right, let's get land lights on, strobe lights on, takeoff lights, all the lights on. Right, we are clear left and clear right. Oh, we should probably be on before we kill some people on VATSIM. Let's actually get on the right frequency. 1 second. Oh, Eurocontrol's logged off now. Let's go on to ATIS. Sorry, Unicorn. It's all ringing around in the wrong place. There we go. 122.8. Here we go. Just make sure that we don't crash into it. But there's no finals, so I don't think we need the middles. This runway shouldn't be in use anyway, so. Microsoft also has this really annoying bug that, like, you get stuck in like a ditch or something. I don't know if you guys have this. Like, you move around like with FLyLive, like doing this, holding right click, and then you try to move and you just can't, so you have to tap the brakes. It's so annoying. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but so they clearly got some work to do. And lights off. Hey yo! Looks like NightBot went on holidays again. What? He's here? He only posts about every 10 or 20 minutes. That's what I've set him to, because otherwise he'll spamming the chat. So, yeah. UPS, long way from home, mate. Right, here we go. Entering the runway now. Let's make sure all the things are on down here. Come on, don't stutter like you did last time. We'll get all the lights on. Take off. And all things down here on. Make sure I'm not crashing. Yeah, I'm about to crash. Right, flaps 1, TARA down here. Afternoon. Yeah, I have a question, guys. Is this time better for all of you rather than Saturday night? I won't be able to stream at this time always, but just wondering, gauging some thoughts. One, two, de-escalate, and let's do a takeoff cool actually on VATSIM before I forget. Let's get the music off first. Let's make sure the sound's all the way up. Yeah. Okay, and takeoff config test. Weather radar. Don't think it really works, does it? It kind of does. And yeah. Right, so I am easy. And this is runway 33, isn't it? I'm just going to make sure if I'm into the wrong runway. Yeah. Cool. Easy 127 is taking off runway 33 at Basel. Easy 127. There we go. Cool. Let's go, shall we? Let's get this thing on. Toes in chat, guys. Toes in chat. Janik, I was saying earlier that I managed to switch on super chats. I'm now a YouTube partner, I suppose. So much easier way to donate now, I think. But yeah, if you want to use TP Stream still, that'd be great because I think it's easier for me wise. But there we go. Flaps 1, Togas in chat. Vamos. 150 for rotation. Cool. Right, let's go. Let's punch it. Hold on. Sorry, wrecking my desk right now. Start the clock. %, and Toga. It's not really Toga, it's Flex. Sorry, guys. Right, forward pressure on the stick. It's a bit of a crosswind, isn't it? Is it from the... Right, here we go. SP to live, 100 knots, release the forward pressure. Still flex. Oh, here we go. Look, we haven't even gone into the main runway. V1 and rotate. Look at that. Beautiful. What's the rate? Gears coming up. Let's see if I can make a flyby. We haven't even gone most of the runway yet. Wow, that's pretty nice. And on to the flight directors. So I am on live time and live weather, before anyone asks. Yeah. LiveTraffic easy 127 is taking off runway 33. LiveTraffic. Here we go, did the cool right that time. And we are up and away, and we are heading north up to Southampton today. Let's bring it back to level climb. We run out of fuel. Okay, it was the first ToLiss stream I ever did. I left it on Toga for till flight level 100. I don't know, Jay, if you may have been watching that one. That was a bit embarrassing. Let's keep off the autopilot for now. Let's just see if I can do this turn. Oh, the rain effects. Oh, love it. And let's bring flaps in now. Time to accelerate. Yeah, if you did enjoy that departure, on the stream, do give us a like. Maybe subscribe as well if you want to see more of this type of content. There we go. Perfectly, almost perfect on the flight director there. Straighten up a bit. Hold on, chat. I will read you in a second. Let's say limit. Oh no. Oops, like I can't spell. There we go. X-Plane's working charm. Like normal. X-Plane 13, I think, is going to bring some scenery, I think that's what Thompson wants to do. So that's going to be the final block, I think, and the big puzzle of X-Plane. And then from there, it's just improving it all. On to standard. Gone through transition at altitude. Let's turn all this off down there. And yeah, I think we're all good for now. Let's get the nose wheel off. Wing light off. Just auto. Let's wait for. There we go, there's flight level 100. Runway turn off lights off. And lights off. Come on, there we go. Well, in about half an hour I have to go to volunteer the fire department. Oh, have fun with that. Always be a good time, sure. Cool. Also, did you know you can press and hold takeoff config a bit, and when the Airbus then doesn't say anything, takeoff config is good. Better option for looking after. Yeah, I pressed it once and it says it was alright. Airbus and the engine manufacturers are stating that the engines are able to run up to 5 minutes on Toga. After that, they don't give you enough guarantee that the thrust engines wouldn't show the thrust. Fair enough. Yeah, it was longer than 5 minutes. Don't worry. Not a pro pilot, hashtag. Now we're just climbing through. How is everything, guys? How's your week been? Or a few days? VATSIM thought we landed when we took off. Oh well. Eek. It's probably because we bounced a bit on takeoff. Does EasyJet actually have the multifunctional display? I've got no idea, I'm sorry. I don't follow airlines that closely. Here we go on Volanta. So look at this. Thought we landed. Oh well. Still a good feet per minute. Anyway, we are heading up north over France now. Fortunately, Eurocontrol VATSIM kind of logged off. It's everywhere but here. Well, not really, but usually is. That's usually the case. And then heading up north over the channel in descent into Southampton. So yeah, got some Orbix True Earth scenery, which is kind of like ortho for arrival, so that should be looking good. There. The weather over Sweden, oh right. Yeah, let's have a look. me a little bit. What's the... Let's have a look at the meta. It's not too bad there, but it's not really in the store. Let's try and find an airport that's in the store. Okay. It's probably just like clouds or rain or I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't look very windy. This is Oslo. Yeah, looks fine. Well, I think we had that over the UK a few days ago, so... Just the jet stream blowing across. Beautiful. Volanta weather on point again. I think you can change it and stuff, but you know I'm not going to. You can change how it looks. The funny thing is, they actually put in like a web browser. I'm not going to actually look at the load, but it's a bit stupid. And then you've got like the OFB, which integrates here, which is quite cool actually. So you can see that we want 6.3 tons of fuel today. And my dispatcher is called Catherine. Cool. That's actually a plausible name, to be fair. And so if you wait 67.3. So all is looking good there. And then you can change it all. The scenery map doesn't really work. I think they tried to fix it. Oh, maybe they did actually. Maybe they did. I don't know if they did or not. But it wasn't working before. I don't think it works for X-Plane because I've got all my sceneries are installed not in the custom scenery folder, so it's not going to work. Yeah, lots of cool things you can do there. Oh, Sim's freezing. It's like a bit of a moment, sorry guys. Look at that. This is how it would theoretically look in real life right now. Theoretically. Southampton really has a short runway. Oh, great. It was fine yesterday. Oh no. We could just divert and practice a failure. Oh, great. Well, there won't be any butters today. Don't think so anyway. It's such a really short runway. Are 321s allowed to fly there? I think 320s do. Don't crash. Go, what to say? Yeah, it's definitely running. It's all good, fine. It's all fine. No, today no problems. Yesterday we had enough. That's a shame. I wanted a problem. What should I make up now? Secretly break the aircraft. Nice clouds. Very realistic as always. It's not too bad, to be honest. Yeah, the next, Explain 12 update. Yeah, it should do. Hopefully. I mean, it's looking quite good on the previews they've shown us, but yeah. Hopefully. How are we all doing in chat, guys? If you just joined us, we are on our way from Basel in Switzerland, or France actually, heading up north to Southampton. So yeah, it's looking very nice. We're on live weather and live time at the moment. Completely in cloud right now. It's way too loud outside. About to cross flight level 290. But do let me know, how's it going? How's life? Right, I'm just going to Google aircraft that operate out of Southampton. In 2022, there was 630 passengers out of there. Wow, out of Southampton Airport. It's pretty good going. That's the reason many airlines have the... Oh, right. Much quieter in flight. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, these are the LEAP ones. This isn't the NEO. Running through the clouds. Beautiful. That moment when you just emerge from the clouds. Very nice. Would look a lot better in real life, but you know. There we go. So it's about 240 nautical miles to the top cent. It's a bit of a way, but it's not too bad today. Do you tend to fly short routes? Yeah, absolutely. I just get bored. Nothing else to do. Also, it hogs up my computer's resources, obviously, because it's a quite demanding data. So, you know, I've only got one computer. So, you know, puts me out of action for the day, pretty much, if I do a long haul. So yeah, most of my flights are about an hour, usually no more than an hour and a half. This is about an hour and a half, this flight, so this is definitely on the upper end. What I'd normally do. But yeah. Not too bad. Oh, come on, stop crashing. Stop having low FPS. Hey, Tezos. Hello. Are you a new face to the channel? Welcome. You are? I actually think that YouTube doesn't help to gain fame. I mean, I just scrolled through your channel, it's really good, useful and high quality stuff. Thanks, man. You mean like the YouTube algorithm? Here we go, we are now cruising. turning right now. I agree, the only reason I found this stream was from the ToLiss Discord. Okay, thanks. Oh no, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Guys, it's frozen. Oh, it's all good. Sorry. I don't know what is up with my computer at the moment. Here we go. Maybe it's just... I need a 12.06 update. I think that's what I could really need. That should bring a lot of optimization apparently as well. But that's very helpful, guys, because that knows that I'm not wasting my efforts posting it there. ToLiss Discord seems to help you a lot. Well, highlight of a good and loving community. Is that the sun? That's so inaccurate. Wow. What about like the sunspots and the detail and oh well. Or is it the moon? Might be the moon. Could be. Entering FlyLive, look how it behaves. Nice. Well, thanks for staying with me, guys. Amazing to have new people join us. Yay, London Controls logged on. Cool, just in time. Well, not really just in time. We got a bit of a while till we will be with them, but they should manage our approach, our descent approach and landing. So that should be nice. Nice and busy though. It is, yeah, it's London Controls South, so it's going to get very busy. So just a bit of a warning, guys. But in the meantime, I will be back in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to feed my cat and get some more water. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. I'm excited for 12.06. I'm using an M2 MacBook. For the current version is weird on Macs. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know if that will improve it though. Hopefully. Really, I think they're doing some VRAM optimization and some general performance increases. So hopefully that will be a lot better. But like, for example, I think they're improving the anti-aliasing as well here. Like, you can clearly see it's a little bit, Microsoft is much better in that aspect. We're just in cloud at the moment, aren't we? It's a bit annoying. Probably climb high if we wanted to, but leave it for now. It's a shame too some developers don't support Mac. There aren't that many. There are quite a few that use it. I mean, X-Plane's mainly developed on a Mac. That's what Austin uses. I don't know if I can show you this tab actually. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are aware of this webpage. Sorry, it's a bit greyed out. It's because it's on a HDR monitor. Sorry about that. But this is like the X-Plane dashboard. So it's for X-Plane 11, but hopefully they'll do a different one for X-Plane 12. But you can kind of see that most fly general aviation and its airliner, but it's pretty tight. And then you can see all the balances. But this is the important bit. Scroll down here. Operating systems. Supposedly, this is meant to be up to date, but Mac 39.4% of users, X-Plane 11 at least, fly on a Mac. 59.4% on Windows, and then Linux is a tiny sliver. So yeah, you can kind of see the balance there. So lots do fly on Mac. So yeah, I wouldn't go to do that. Yeah, it's developed on a Mac. You know, Austin has a Mac. You know, he loves Mac. He loves Apple. Loves Tesla. He's that kind of guy, if you know what I mean. X-Plane 12 even works on Linux. Yeah, I mean I think it's the same sort of same sort of tech they use for Mac. It also works on Linux. Oh wow, that's a lot more than I thought. Yeah, I'll send you the link. Hold on. It might not send because YouTube's a bit annoying. But yeah, it's quite a lot. Here we go. Let me know if you receive a link. It should be posted right now. But yeah, it's pretty decent. Yeah, it's trying to maintain the Mac, but because we're in and out of cloud, the air pressure I think is changing. So that's why it's moving all up and down the speed. William, Lynn, hello, how's it going? Yep, got it. Okay, brilliant, thanks. Yeah, YouTube can be sometimes a bit annoying. Doesn't allow you to send links. In cloud. Oh, that's a nice view. Oh, I do love that. Just need some scenery now. Yeah, unfortunately I can't generate auto for the entire world. I'd like to, but you know, I don't have the space or the money to pay for that. Nice, I love that plane. Cool. Third party aircraft, 49%. ToLiss going stonks. Yeah, I think ToLiss does something weird. So usually you can see the balance of planes and what proportion of flights happen on each of them. But I think ToLiss's aircraft name or something changed for each of the variants, like the Sharklets, etc. So that's why it's a bit weird. It doesn't really show up. yeah, the Zevo's taking the majority. I think it's like 18% or something or other. Look at that cut. That sky is just so much better than XPUIPC 11. I fly XPUIPC 11 now. It's just awful. It's all like one color, and you know, clouds are even worse probably. Not a lot worse because XPUIPC 12's clouds aren't exactly the best. How Airbus not on top? Oh no, dirty-minded. No, I'm dirty-minded. Anyway, moving on. It's a bit annoying how not on top. I mean, Airbus, didn't they take over Boeing in terms of sales? I don't actually know, but I think they did. FPS is dropping all over the place at the moment, so I'm not going to do anything. Well, the 500 A320s and Indigo ordered. They ordered 500 A320s? What? Wow. That's insane. So, we are currently... got Paris to our left, actually. Not that long left of the flight, guys. Paris is over here somewhere. It's probably too far in the distance. Yeah, it's right over there somewhere. Airbus killed it in Paris. What? Oh yeah, Paris is just over there. It's top of it. Oh, is that Paris there? Maybe Paris. Yeah, that's probably it. Airbus did so well at the Paris Air Show. Oh, okay. So we're almost on VATSIM, so things are finally gonna wake up. Not long to top cent, there we go. It's about 100 or so, just over 100 nautical miles. I think the weather is getting better. Should be getting better. Anyway, I think we've gone through the worst of it now. Bro, land butter. I want to see how you land. No, it's not going to be landing butter. Mate, there's a short runway. Butter is off. It's been melted. I may get lucky with butter. I do occasionally get lucky. But I highly doubt it's going to be butter. It's probably going to be a smasher like normal. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very good at landing. Oh, come on. flyby. Yeah, I think it's my CPU that's got them. This keeps bottlenecking, I think. So the frequency we're going to be on, London control. Let's get ready. Let's put it actually in the aircraft. Let's not write it down. It's going to be 129.425. It's going to be very, very busy, guys, so just be wary of that. Let's enter descent data as well. Let's do that a bit early. Also, maybe because Airbus has the A220, A319, A320, A321, A330, A350. Hey, right, yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, Boeing has, yeah. Does this 737-800 still sell anymore? I think that's still being bought, but yeah, the Max, they clearly need a better competitor. I mean, the Max I think is quite decent, but you know, we all know the problem with that one. I think they fixed it, but you know, whatever. So I'm just gonna grab the Meta. Put that in there for approach and landing. QNH is 1013. Oh, standard pressure, very nice. Temperature is going to be 19. Thank you, whoever's doing those emotes there, I can see that. 19 degrees. Oh, come on. Press. There we go. 19 degrees. Yeah, I'm entering it. A magnitude of wind 240 at 4 knots. And we'll land to a flap full today. Cool. Let's just make sure we get on. Yeah, cool. Should be the ILS. We go, not long to descent now. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button if you haven't done already. Do subscribe as well. All this stuff. Really help me out. Yes, it's a bit low today. So the frequency for the ILS, actually, let's do the... so the minimum is going to be 244 in the Barrow. And that's the frequency, I think. Yeah, 110.75, so that's all in there. And it's going to be 1909 for the final approach heading. And soon we will be on that. Okay, there is the channel. So I guess stay with me. I might just buy the CPU, to be honest. It's tempting. Don't really have the money though. Very nice. This rhythm's interesting. Right, gotta go to the fire department now. Okay, have fun. Enjoy the rest. Alright, thanks. Hope we see you soon. Yeah. See ya. Thanks for tuning in. See if we can get on CPDLC. I think I managed to work. Yeah, I need to read the manual. I think it's. I'm not sure. I'm going completely off tangent here. VATSIM. LFSB. I'll have to read the manual, I think. I need to do my maths. Goodbye. Okay, see ya. Enjoy. X+1, am I right? Thanks for tuning in. FPS is all over the place today. I'm sorry, guys. 19 now, and it keeps going up. Yeah. We are now over the channel for those coastlines. Not good. Thought they improved them. Let's get on to VATSIM.
Roger, Charlotte 380, route direct to deck, Bravo, Echo, Delta, Echo, Kilo. In fact, that's right. Just stand by a moment. I'll send it to you via text. I think your route's a bit messed up. I've got a note that's BedX route 6 hour, BedX Shamrock 30. Griffin 9750 left heading 310 degrees. 310, Griffin 9750. And 49 Yankee Whiskey, report your speed to London 118.475. Speed to London 118.475 and F108 Whiskey Robert. 245, climb flight level 150. Climb flight level 150, speed 245. 50 Papa, speed 250 knots, and contact London 118.475. Speed 250, contact 118.475, thanks to ATC, Ryanair 50 Papa. That was your 64 Delta Sierra, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1013.
We are now on VATSIM, so I'll reach out in just a second. So things are about to get busier. We are still out of his airspace, so you might just no, that's just inside the airspace. So yeah, I'll reach out in a second.
Right, 6 Victor Alpha, ready for descent. 6 Victor Alpha, roger descent, flight level 360. 360, right now, 6 Victor Alpha. Under control, good. Speedbird 93, radio check. Taxi 140, good. 67 Echo Quebec, hello, climb flight level 290. 290. Sorry, Griffin 9750, left heading 290 degrees, cleared on S26 left. 290, cleared on S26 left, Griffin 9750. 64 Delta Sierra, turn right heading 330
I'm not going to get a word in, guys.
330 degrees, easy 64 Delta Sierra. 380, turn right heading 135.
Yeah, I'm just going to start to descend.
380, you're nowhere near actually your original routing file, just turn right heading 135, I'll bet you found. Right, 135, showing 30. 6 Victor Alpha for further descent, contact London on 127.1. Contact London 127.1, further descent, right at 6 Victor Alpha. DC64 Delta Sierra, descent altitude 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet, easy 64 Delta Sierra. Easy 127, you want?
Easy 127, yeah.
127, thank you. It is a LDAX 1 Sierra arrival into Southampton, squawk 7447.
Easy 127, it's an LDAX 1 Sierra arrival into Southampton, and squawk is 7447. Easy 127.
64 Delta Sierra, turn left heading 290 degrees, cleared on S26
Cool.
left.
Yeah,
Left 290, cleared
on it.
26 left, easy 64 Delta Sierra. 67 Echo Quebec, direct Coxie, climb flight level 37.
Putting our squawk there. It's all looking good. And just check the arrival. Yeah, it's an LDAX. It's all looking good. Pretty sure that's why I put in. Let's just check it.
972 South London, hello, climb now, flight level 80. Flight level 80.
LS20, and it's the LDAX. 1 Sierra, no Gaia, no transition. Insert that. Check there's no discons. There we go. We are all happy there.
Forward Romeo, thank you. There's no speed restriction now. After landboard, fly heading 2.
Sport 757 upgrade to the 300/200 RF for $20. Nice. Yeah. I bought the extended one at the beginning, so yeah, I thought I'd be tempted later on. Might as well. Cool. Yeah, it's been a while since I've flown the 757.
Yeah, roger that. After Lima Alpha Mike, heading to 60, Speedbird 41 Romeo. Line 4 Alpha Hotel, there's no speed restriction, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1012. No speed limitations, descent
Just going to descend. He'll notice.
1,000 feet, and it's going to 1012, Hello, November 27 Mike, frame 1 Mike. 27 Mike, London, climb flight level 90.
It's got such a busy airspace. It covers massive area, about 3/4 of the UK, about 3/4 of England, sorry. So, yeah, very busy job.
City further 120 Delta Charlie, Delta Alpha Charlie. 94 Alpha Hotel, turn left heading 130 degrees.
And let's do our landing performance calculation. So we're going to be landing on runway 20 Southampton.
Flight level 260, speedbird 245. Somebody called for a radio check, plenty of speedbirds, I think London 325. Roger, thanks.
Let's take medium. Let's compute that there. Not much of a margin, so definitely be flying medium. On the auto brake, full flaps. Yeah, it's like no other margin. That's great. Great.
Clear Vienna, Detlef 2 Golf departure, squawk 7277, speedbird 702. All correct. Speedbird 41 Romeo, descend flight level 80. Distance flight level 80, speedbird 41 Romeo. Zap 972, Papa climb flight level 90, cruise.
FPS might get a bit worse, guys.
127, descend flight level 130.
Send flight level 130, easy 127. Thank you. I think that was a good start descending at the start.
And 4 Alpha Hotel, turn right, heading 250 degrees, cleared ILS 27 right. Right, 250 degrees, center for the ILS, runway 27 right, behind Portugal. D34 Quebec Yankee, Unicorn 1228, bye-bye.
How is the freighter then? How is the 757, Joe?
No route up to Bovington to request boxes for the ILS T7 right or T7 left, Shamrock, 1 Tango. You're very high there at the moment. Expedite descent, flight level 80 and turn right heading 180 degrees. 80 and right heading 180, Shamrock, 1 Tango. 41 Romeo, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Look at that, it looks beautiful.
Descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1012, speedbird 41 Romeo. Zap 972 Papa, fly heading 040 degrees. 040 degrees, Zap 972 Papa. 41 Mike Yankee, London Control, hello to you, climb flight level 290. Climb flight level 290, easy 4 on Mike Yankee. DC64 Delta Sierra, contact tower 124.225.
Tower 124.225, easy 64 Delta Sierra.
426, climb flight level 350.
We're flying for 55 minutes, streaming for an hour, 26. Perfect. Just joined us, we are descending now into Southampton. Across the channel.
1 Romeo Yankee, hello, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, easy 1 movement right now.
380, descend flight level 110. Descend flight level 110, Shamrock 380.
Look like the freighter, some DHL hopes, I guess, yeah. It's been ages, oh, I need to fly that plane again. Just love it, it's a bunch of Brits on the frequency.
Thank you. It's a VATSIM Golf arrival for Gatwick. Squawk 6461.
Bunch of Southerners.
Squawking 6461, VATSIM Speedbird 903, gate 2, QNH 1010, information Delta on board A320, requesting IFR clearance to Innsbruck. 293, roger, I'll send your clearance by PDC in just a moment. Give me a call when you're ready to push. Speedbird 1 Romeo, turn left, heading 095. Left at 095 degrees, speedbird 41 Romeo. Alexander, clearance to descend. 7 Charlie Papa, descend flight level 130, level by TEL 2. 130 by TEL 2, Sergeant Papa. X22 Juliet Mike, Unicorn 1228, bye bye. The 27 Mike, turn left heading 040 degrees.
Come on, we're gonna miss the path in a second. Hold on.
Zat 972 Papa, report you're heading to London, 118.475. Okay, heading to London, 118.475, 972 Papa, next flight. 1 X-ray Tango, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Can't see you at 4,000, Shepherd 1 X-ray Tango, thank you.
London Control 70 November, FlyWithLua 230.
Track 70 November, London, thank you. Turn right heading 140 degrees.
140 degrees, contact 70.
380, fly heading 125. 380 heading 125.
125 at 380.
Delta Charlie, Delta Alpha Charlie, descend flight level 80.
Steve over 80, we'll do Charlie, Delta Alpha Charlie.
November 27 Mike, report heading to London, 118.
It's forgotten about me. No!
Wilco 118.475, over to Mike, goodbye.
Easy 127, request further descent.
Degrees.
Right 180 degrees, Silver for 1 Romeo.
The 127, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, easy 127. There you go.
426.
You just have to talk over somebody at that point.
Close to 46 Mike.
I'm sorry about that bad guy.
Wind 27 right,
For our hotels, clear to land 27 right, wind 22015.
clear to land 27 right, for our hotel.
1 X-ray Tango, left heading 070 degrees.
Left to 070,
Speedbird 93.
Speedbird 93, yep.
93, sorry, I thought you were at Heathrow, that's why I said I'll send you clearance, but you're at Southampton, so it's not standard. So you are cleared to Innsbruck via Southampton and then direct Dover. Initial climb flight level 90 and squawk 7271.
Yeah, A320s fly from Southampton, so we should be fine.
Dover, flight level 90, squawking 7271, speedbird 93.
93, correct, and it's runway 20. Brakes, speedbird 41 Romeo, right 250 degrees, cleared ILS 27 right.
Right 250 degrees, clear LS 27 right, Silver for 1 Romeo.
Charlie Delta Alpha Charlie, you're leaving control airspace now. My service.
Look at that. Orbix True Earth coming in. Like a charm.
14,000 and over.
Oh, I do love Orbix True Earth. It's the holy grail of flight simulation scenery, to be honest.
01 Lima, London, hello, climb now to flight level 330.
Look at that. Oh, love it. From X-Plane 11, so it does work fine in X-Plane 12. It's like one of the first videos I did on X-Plane 12.
At least
It work?
5 once maybe.
Went viral, I think, that video.
London, hello to you.
Pretty good.
Silver 1 Bravo arrival, squawk 1204.
Squawk 1204 and the Silver 1
Okay, there's flight level 100. Let's go. Land lights on.
7 Sierra November, direct to Seaford.
Runway 10 off lights on. And let's get straight in.
380, descend flight level 90.
Let's get this one on as well.
Descent flight level 9030.
Zero 02, Roger, clear to East Midlands, routing direct, via the Quebec 41 airway. Initial climb is flight level 90 and squawk 7326.
736 on the Quebec 41 airway, initial climb.
002, correct, runway 20 is in use. Push and start at your discretion, just report when you're ready for taxi.
Runway 20, push start, ready.
Nice. Alright, we are heading down into Southampton. Same people watching. No one else is watching. Good. Let's stay with you guys.
London Control, thank you. Try that again. It will be a Hemel 1 Bravo arrival into Birmingham and squawk 1022. Okay, so thank you and direct to Hemel. Mark 1 X-ray Tango, left 360 degrees.
Left 360, Tango.
Line 4 Alpha Hotel, turn left on Bravo.
I think they use the same
Kilo,
shifts and
stand
stars for
220.
for both runways, so they can just do this.
Bravo,
Interesting.
Kilo, stand 220,
41 Romeo, clear to land 27 right, wind 220 at 15.
clear to land at 7 right, and roger for the wind, Speedbird 41 Romeo.
127, turn right, heading 360 degrees.
Turn right heading 360 degrees, easy 127.
4 Mike Yankee, Unicom 1228, goodbye.
He's 4 Mike Yankee, good in.
Here we go. Nice.
We are past the flight, flight level 10, flight level 90.
Look at that.
Thank you. After landfall,
Look at the scenery. Oh, it's just amazing. It proves it so much. Here we go, guys. Indeed.
Mark 1 X-ray Tango, descent altitude 3,000 feet.
Finally, the moment you've been waiting for. The crash.
X-ray
Joking.
Tango, thank you. Left now, heading to 295, cleared islands, 27 right.
It's going to get us going like that, so we're kind of on the downwind leg at the moment.
Shamrock 380, turn left, heading 020
Come on,
degrees.
get us to descend.
Heading 020, Shamrock 380. 127, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, cured H1013.
1013 and to 3,000 feet, easy 127. Here we go. And let's off standard. Well, it is still standard, so it hasn't changed anything.
Sorry, Z7 Charlie, Papa, descend flight level 90.
Descending flight level 90, so just Papa.
And 2 Bravo Mike, route direct Silver.
Direct Silver, 2 Bravo Mike.
Perfect. Look at this.
Under control, good afternoon, Golf 209 at Bravo, Lima, flight level 270.
Yeah, I think that's what they're fixing in X-Plane 12.06 as well. It's a bit of a bug, I
The last
think.
controller had me on Hemel direct, so that's fine. We'll go back to Hemel, Golf Bravo Lima.
Hamill's to direct, so you can go direct Hamill.
I agree, that was my original flight plan, but anyway, that's fine. Golf Bravo Lima.
1 Romeo Echo, monitor Unicom now 1228, goodbye.
122.18, 1 Romeo Echo.
True Earth is worth it, absolutely. It's absolutely amazing.
807 kilo, descent flight level 80.
Sorry, FPS is
Flight level 80.
a bit low at the moment. I don't know what he's up with my PC. We can just look to the sky or whatever. Increase it. There we go. Rain effects. This is what it is to be a flight simmer, guys. Oh.
Standing by for data link clearance at Heathrow, stand 241.
Just tip up a Sierra, Roger. I can send you a data link clearance, or you can connect to Lima Oscar November Sierra via the.
Right, I'm just going to take manual speed now. Manage that separately.
I made it with the Heathrow login, Echo Golf Lima Lima, for pre-departure viewing to Papa Sierra.
Up Sierra, okay. Regardless, tower's just connected now, actually. So you call tower for that, so 118.5, and maybe he's got your request.
Let's get speed brake out. Just make sure we're in a comfortable place for approach.
See you later, bye.
Don't want speed to be too high on this approach.
Speedbird 93, request push start.
Right, let's go flaps 1.
93, push to start approved. QNH is 1013.
1013, thank you. Speedbird 93.
Control, good evening, this is Speedbird 166, turning to 9 Tower.
Cool. Flaps
6,
full
thank you.
for landing.
After landborne, fly heading 260 degrees.
After landborne, track heading 266.
60.
60, right?
Okay, speed 166. After Lima Alpha Mike, fly heading 260.
Oh, this guy's really.
Verify Mike, flight heading 260, Speedbird 160.
1 X-ray Tango, contact tower 118.5.
Right, landing system, let's get that on.
118.5, thank you, Shamrock Left. Station Heathrow, London, broadcast if you're on the ground at Heathrow, please call tower 118.5, London out. Easy 127, turn left heading 300 degrees.
Turn left heading 300 degrees, easy 127.
Sorry, speedbird 807 kilo, turn left heading at 095.
Let's knock the speed down a lot now. Let's bring it back to 180.
380, descend flight level 80, fly heading at 05.
Come on, FPS, stay with us.
050, I'm heading and descend at flight level 80, 080, Shamrock 30. 209 Bravo Lima, descend flight level 220 level by Hemel. Descend flight level
Got those rain
220
effects.
level by Hemel.
Alright, flaps 2.
257, hello, climb now, flight level 210. Climb in flight level 210, easy 257. Stand by, Chanix 33 Victor, descent flight level 220 level by Hebel.
So the final approach course today is going to be 1990 degrees, so that should all be good there. It's stuttering a bit on my end, so sorry about that, guys. Coming through.
209 Bravo Lima, contact London 127.1 away. 127.1, got Bravo Lima.
Let's get the wind light on. Everyone's seated in the back.
Bulgarian 01 Lima, monitor Unicom 1228, goodbye. 228 Lima, D127, left heading 220 degrees, cleared ILS runway 20.
Cleared ILS 20 and left turn 220 degrees, easy 127.
Control,
No mistakes on VATSIM so far, it's a good streak. Don't want to ruin it.
279, the Heathrow Tower's online now, contact 118.5. 118.5, good 807 kilo, turn right, heading 2.
Right, there we go. So now I'm just going to go direct to CF20. Just clear it up here.
Mark 380, fly heading 085.
Insert that there.
Mid 166, there you go.
There we go.
Negative, you need to maintain your cleared level. Maintain now flight level 80.
And let's bring the speed back again, just to make sure we're all managed on that front.
7 Charlie Papa, fly heading 050 degrees. 050, easy Hotel Papa. 75 Charlie Echo London, hello to you, climb flight level 330. 75 Charlie Echo,
Right.
climb
And
330.
music's coming off. It was barely on anyway. We're doing me about 11 miles out.
Climb flight level 290. Check mark 380, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1012. 4,000, QNH 1012, Shamrock 380.
ILS is coming in. Any predictions in chat shortly, guys? It's probably going to be a smasher. Okay, today's about the flight, not the landing. Anyway, try my best.
X33 Victor, contact London 127.1, goodbye.
Oh, it's doing.
7 Charlie Papa, descent flight level 80. 78 flight level 80, Southampton. Easy 002, just I can see that you're backing up there, just hold short to runway 20, Bravo 1, there'll be landing traffic.
Cool. Right. So where you plan ahead?
U127, clear to land, runway 20, surface wind is 230 at 10.
Clear to land, runway 20, easy 127. Cool. Alright, let's just increase that rate of descent.
2,500.
Just slightly. Let's get the gear down now. Flaps 3. Our final approach speed is 143.
1041.
Control is good, yeah. You have to be very good to do all this.
Right heading 190 degrees.
Right heading 190.30.
You didn't forget about me as well.
Speed 807.
Controllers usually forget about you.
80 knots or greater.
At 180 knots or greater. Speed 807 kilo.
There we go, it's doing the ILS now.
257, climb flight
Cool.
290.
Line reflections in chat. Let's go. Make sure the people in the back ready for race brace. Head down, stay down.
Speed.
Speed is fine, mate. Speed is fine.
Speed 180.
It's not actually funny. We are flaps full, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, coming in slightly low. Right, should I just take manual? 165. Okay. Right, I will try my best. ILS is not really working, so it's party time. Landing gear is definitely down. Yeah. Come on, right, reset the view. Speed's fine. Okay, right. We'll accelerate. Coming in. Final landing corrections, please.
50 degrees, cleared ILS 27 right.
Might be a bit of a bomber.
27 right, Shamrock 30.
Good 807 kilo, no speed restriction now. Contact tower 118.5.
And no speed restriction at tower 118.
Alright, bit too high. Following the ILS.
6% altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1012.
5,000 feet, QNH 1012.
I think great, okay, we're fine. Just correcting. Glide.
Loma Control, good evening, Turkish 890 at 4,000 feet inbound Delta Echo Tango.
This controller covers like the whole of the south of the UK, like past Wales and stuff, so very, very good.
127, go around, I say again, go around, acknowledge.
Go around. Easy 127.
Turkish 389 London, climb flight
Oh,
130.
Climb to flight level 130, Turkish 890.
Good
That's
166,
two.
turn right, heading 250 degrees, cleared ILS runway 2.
What is he doing? Is there someone on the runway?
Good 166, turn right, heading 250 degrees, cleared ILS 27 right.
Alright, let's bring the speed up.
Turn right,
Let's maintain about 180. Oh, it's going to be perfect! What happened?
389er, turn left, heading 030 degrees.
turning left, heading 030, Turkish 890.
V257, monitor Unicom 1228, goodbye.
That's just brutal.
V127, climb to altitude 3,000 feet, turn left, heading 080 degrees.
It's 3,000 and to 080 degrees to the left, easy 127.
Number 1, break contract 7 Sierra November, Unicom 1228, goodbye.
Never had that before. That was an experience.
6 second Mike London, good day, climb now, flight level 2.
Alright, gonna keep flaps out. This is getting interesting.
380, contact tower 118.5, goodbye.
Am I allowed to ask what the reason was?
77 Yankee, monitor Unicom for hire 1228, goodbye.
Was there someone on the runway?
Easy 002, I think you just went onto the runway there. I'm not sure whether it was a scenery issue or not, but you can now backtrack and line up runway 20. Track 2 Bravo Mike, sorry, A-line 2 Bravo Mike, descent flight level 140.
Descent flight level 140.
Alright. It's all good. Plenty of fuel. Easy 127, could we ask what the reason was for the go-around?
127, the departing aircraft was on the runway. He had infringed the runway, so he's going to now be departing before your arrival, but yes, he was on the runway.
Oh, right, okay, easy 127, thanks.
D7 Clive, Charlie Echo, monitor unit on
Yeah, there was someone on the runway, that's what I thought.
122
Someone had to ruin it.
DZ7
Oh
Charlie
well.
Papa, left heading
Boo-hoo.
30 degrees.
Well, I think I haven't done a go around in absolutely ages,
389,
so it's good
or
practice.
You're heading to London, 118.475, goodbye.
That was pretty fun actually. Managed it pretty well. Doing a pretty good job at the moment.
389, contact 118.475.
118.
Wow, what did we think of that? I was all ready.
Turn left heading 010 degrees.
Left turn 010 degrees, easy 127. One turn.
Get X-ray November London, thanks. Climb now, flight level 290.
It's definitely the right frequency because the ILS isn't really working. Yeah, should be. Okay.
166, roger, no speed restriction.
Cool. Sorry, almost there, guys. We were almost there, and then.
X-ray November, redirect
Oh well.
over.
Fair enough.
Direct Dover.
Thanks. Enjoy the scenery more.
166, contact tower, 118.
Right, just on downwind now. Flying a little circuits around the airport.
E002, after departure, turn left heading 060 degrees to climb flight level 90.
Look at that, it's just beautiful, isn't it? It's lovely. I had to turn down some settings, that's why there aren't that many buildings. But
002, hold position, after departure,
that
turn left
engine.
heading 060 degrees, climb flight level 90.
there is Southampton. So down here they have, where's that, Portsmouth? Yeah, I think they do.
Standby,
Yeah,
7 Charlie
so
Papa, left
behind us
70
is where
degrees, cleared RS
the military
25.
ships and stuff are stored.
0 cleared
So you may be able to
RS
see them, but they have like the aircraft carriers and
D002,
all that sort
hold
of stuff
position,
for
after
Britain.
departure,
So that's
turn
where
left
they're
heading 060
located.
degrees.
But Southampton's just to our left at the moment. So yeah,
002, that is all correct.
Nice place.
Runway 20, you're
Yeah.
now clear
Few
for
times.
takeoff to wind 230 at 10.
Copy, where's runway 20 for takeoff?
Speedbird 93, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 93, taxi holding point Bravo 1, hold short, runway 20.
fuel on board is below
Hold
3
short,
tons.
20,
Okay,
Speedbird
interesting.
93.
So fuel flow is about 1.4 tons per hour. Okay,
8094, remit to London.
2 hours
Climb
left,
now,
okay.
flight level 150,
That's
direct
fine then.
Southampton. And that's 150, direct Southampton, easy 920, Romeo Victor.
Hello, it's a Golf EQ heading 195.
63 Golf London, hello, climb flight level 350.
LFSB, just fuel.
E7 Charlie Papa, contact tower 124.229.
2,500.
425, E7 Charlie Papa.
just going to extend our flight time a bit longer. It's fine. So we're due to fly for Simbrief says 1 hour 23 minutes. Okay, so we're not that
63
far
Golf,
away.
redirect to Bognor.
These jet customers though are going to be annoyed. Knocking at the door.
We just crossed there. Speedbird easy 63 Golf, first direct Bognor.
Direct Bognor, easy 63 Golf.
And easy 002, just check your mode Charlie, please, mode Charlie. Good 469 London, thank you, turn left heading 250 degrees, vectors 27 right.
Turn left heading 250 degrees, expected vectors 7 wind 27 left.
27 right.
27 right. And 2 Bravo Mike, contact London 127.1. London 127.1.
Now you want to fly base? Almost there.
Easy 002, climb now, flight level 100.
Level 100,
D127, turn left heading 290 degrees.
Turn left 290, easy 127.
Good 469, a descent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH.
Now turning base. Right, just going to get the speed down a bit more. 170.
6 second Mike, monitor Unicom for higher 1228, goodbye. Center Speedbird 815 Charlie, speed 250 knots. 815 Charlie, thank you. Turn left now, heading 240 degrees, descend flight level 80.
This is quite fun, actually.
240 degrees.
We should do this more often.
80 for Speedbird 815 Charlie. T127, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
Descent to 2,000 feet, easy 127.
002, route direct.
Open descent.
Sorry.
894 Romeo Victor, climb flight level 200. Flight level 200, 894 Romeo Victor.
Echo Charlie, hello, Speedbird 702, Echo, Golf, departure, climbing 3,000.
New stations first, Speedbird 702, Echo London, thanks, climb now, flight level 150.
Right, we're just about 11 miles out at this point.
Jet 13 Whiskey, descent flight level 160.
I think I need landing gear before flap 3.
815 Charlie, speed 220 knots. 220 knots, Speedbird 815 Charlie. To 35 Mike Delta London Control, hello, redirect, Sitet.
Check the cabin.
Direct.
No blues. Well, almost no blues. Got the landing and the flaps. Are we clear for the ILS, mate? Come on.
QNH 1012.
1012, thank you, Speedbird
127, turn left heading 180 degrees, cleared ILS, runway 20.
Clear for the ILS, 20 and turn left 180 degrees, easy 127.
Yeah, 13 Whiskey, contact London 118.475, bye.
Right, I'm just going to do what I did last time. Go do direct to CF thingy.
Left, 2 seconds, Speedbird 469.
Turning 235.
Left 235, Speedbird.
Jet 932, London, hello, climb flight level 23.
Alright, here we go again, guys.
Flight 230 from the application.
Probably be a better landing now.
Currently flight level 150, descending flight level 190.
346, London, roger.
Very good, heading Booking 2620, Bogner 1 X-ray, 4,000, just about to level at 5,000.
Just crossed first, easy 002, climb.
There we go, there's the runway, just about to turn right. Onto final.
Pin 2620, London, hello, climb flight level.
Right, let's get landing gear down now.
Climb flight level 150, Booking 2620.
702, Echo, climb flight level 290, direct Coxie.
Let's go to 148 knots this time, because it was beeping us the whole time.
Good 469, speed 220 knots, descent to altitude 4,000 feet.
Speed 220 knots and descent to 4,000 feet, Speedbird 469.
D127, clear to land, runway 20, surface wind 230 at 10.
Easy 127, clear to land 20. Second time, let's give it a go.
And looks count on 8 X-ray November, monitor Unicom 1228, bye-bye, I was live to count.
I didn't know what to say there. Right, anyway, let's go.
Speedbird 993, holding point Bravo 1, continue to wait for you,
101.
Alright, let's go, flaps full. I'm always doing stuff early here, but it's always best to do that. Just wait for it to descend. Hopefully it's going to. If not, I'll just take my time. Here we go.
I'm flight level 29, Ewing, 2 Papa 0.
312, if you're ready, hello.
Right, we are clear to land, let's get taxi light on. There we go, and it's descending. The ILS is working this time, guys, so that's a positive.
2620, flight heading 195, climb flight.
Right, no blues, clear to land. Let's punch it, shall we? Landing frictions once again, any more?
But 903 behind the landing, EasyJet A321, backtrack, line up, runway 20 behind.
Oh, come on, FPS.
20 behind, line up, Speedbird 903, behind Easy 127.
Good 4. Radar, 27 right.
Turn right, 250 degrees, and click at ILS, 227 right.
If it goes like that again, I'm just going to leave it to disconnect. Can't be bothered. It's a lot of effort on approach. Right, so we are about now 4 miles out. Landing predictions in the
Well
chat.
established,
What just
descent with the
what
glide, speed by
feet per minute do you think I'll get?
D63 Golf, monitor Unicom 1228, goodbye.
Unicom, Easy Golf, bye.
You've got 469, descent 2,500 feet, cleared RS. Descent to 2,500 and cleared RS there, 27 right there, 469.
Landing gear off. It's not the donate emote, donate noise, like I think it is. Right, it is fly by wire, so I can just leave it going.
Direct Harvey,
Slightly to the left of centre line.
with you passing 3,000 for flight level 60, dead length of contract.
Hello, just stand by, brake speed of 469, no speed restriction, contact tower 118.5.
It's a bit of a crosswind, so another excuse for landing.
Charlie, no speed
It's a short runway, about 5,300 feet, so I'm gonna
Charlie, no speed restriction.
probably hit it a bit hard than normal.
2 Charlie, correct, London, hello, climb down, flight level 290.
Climb down, flight level 290, speed with 2 Charlie, correct.
002, contact London 127.1.
300.
002,
100 above.
contact London 127.1.
Continue.
200. Minimum.
0, climb, flight level
Continue.
370.
550 aircraft 2620.
Oh.
Following afternoon, right now, 1 Golf Rail 150
40, 30, 20.
1 Golf Bravo, London,
10.
climb, flight level 290.
Oh, it's a bit of a bomb up.
Yeah, no, no, 0.
Okay, that's a really nice landing actually.
After landborne, flying 26.
Woo, I'm happy with that one. Yes! Let's go. Sorry guys, it's not butt up. Right, let me get my notepad. Taxi instructions.
2 Papa Sierra, fly heading 095.
And decel. Oh,
Heading 095,
that was perfect.
Viewings 270.
2 Charlie Quebec, left heading
It wasn't
095.
perfect, but you know, really nice. Especially for this airport.
Correct. Griffin 2620, navigation to Benbow, monitor Unicom 1228.
It's a butter when you know just how short the runway is. Exactly. Yeah.
Griffin 2620, that's very much for ATC.
Tomjet 932, monitor Unicom 1228, goodbye.
122, bye-bye.
Right, let's get strobes off. Start the APU.
538, hello, turn right, heading 100 degrees, heading 100.
Flaps up.
Glide to flight level 230.
That was a really nice landing actually. What did you think of that, guys? Stick around for the replay. Here's shortly.
702 Echo, climb flight level 35.
Flaps open, let's start the APU.
Flight level 350 is
Very happy with that.
127, you can now taxi to stand 6 via Alpha. Bye-bye.
Taxi to stand 6 via Alpha. Thank you very much, you've been brilliant. Easy 127.
Problem, Easy 94 Romeo Victor, Unicom 1228, goodbye. Easy 94 Romeo Victor, goodbye.
Don't know where stand 6 is. Oh well, I'll just pick a stand. You won't care.
3312 London, thanks, direct Coxie, Kilo Oscar Kilo.
Yeah, let's pop in somewhere.
538, made the heading 095.
Let's pop in here. Oh, it is actually stand 6. What are the chances? No, it's not. Stand 6 is over on the opposite side of the airport. Oh, well. There we go, I'm going to disconnect here on VATSIM. And VATSIM stayed with us, so that was very nice. Indeed there. Right, so there we go. Let's get runway turn off lights off. Oh no, that was a terrible entry. If you did enjoy that approach, guys, do give this video a stream, even a like, and maybe subscribe as well. I did really enjoy the content. Really appreciate it there, guys. Oh, that was a bit stressful, wasn't it? What did you think of the approach and landing? Parking brake set, let's kill both engines. APU's alive, APU bleeds on. And let's do it. Engine number 2 off, engine number 1. You can hear it all. Oh, what happened there? There we go. Beautiful. And I think it's our first time into Southampton on a live stream, so very nice there indeed. And there we go. It's a nice little airport. It's runway, as I said earlier. Bit of a short one, 5,300 feet, but we managed it fine. A320s, I think, fly here in real life. Probably A321s as well. There you go. There's the car park. No custom city area. But if you know developer, then who wants to give me a version, then sure. Anyway, let's do the replay, shall we, before everyone disappears. Transponder, let's go to out. No, let's go to standby actually. And let's have a look here on Volanta. So Volanta gave us a landing rate. Oh, let's just complete that there. There we go. He thought we landed when we took off, probably because we bounced a bit on takeoff due to the terrain. But there we go. So we flew from here in Basel or Basel, depends what country you're from, and heading up north. We're all set for the first approach, and then the controller said go around if you want to wind back to that. So yeah, that was pretty exciting. And then we did a circuit round, and they came in again, and we landed with... Ooh. No, that's going off the first landing. That's using the wrong one. So negative 270 feet per minute at 1.3 Gs. Okay, that's very good. I'm very happy with that for how short the runway is. So yeah, very realistic landing as well. You definitely do not want butters at these types of airports. Anyway, let's roll it back, shall we? So yeah, I think the stream has been pretty successful, so we may do more of these like this at this time. So let's wind it back. Can't be able to do with the replay music, it's not very good. Let's go chiptune music. Remember this, Jay, if you're still watching? Well, the engines are off, so I think we're good to go now. Reese, everybody there? We can all walk off the plane now. Nice little airport. And what am I doing? Replay mode. No problem, yeah. Thanks, Jay. Do you remember the music, Jay? This music? Oh, sorry. Oh no, X-Wing's broken. Jay, do you remember the music? You must remember it. I used it. We go into like Rio or something. This reminds you of Nokia or something, wasn't it? Of one of those games. Look, that's pretty good. Looks like a railway. Very, very happy with it. There's a bit of a crosswind as well. Like, look at this. That's a really realistic landing, so I think that's what you should be aiming for rather than the butters, to be honest. My personal opinion. Here we go, coming over the threshold. Little to the right centre line. And, okay, a bit more. Softened the landing. Oh, yes, I remember lol. Oh, the memories. You should make like a scrapbook or something. With dirty underbelly there. Bit to the right centre line, that's because there was a wind coming. 4 knots. I think it was more than that on approach. But yeah, it was a bit of a smashy down, but I say that's a really good landing. Go 3, 2, 1, and flare. Yeah, I probably should have flared a bit more. Don't want to flare too much though. There we go. Not much of a flare, but we stopped in time. That's all that matters. No, 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 no. Oh no, I broke it. Oh, it's gonna crash now. Sorry. I can't work the simple replay mode. It's just gotta load the scenery back in. Oops. Anyway, if this doesn't load, it probably will load. Thanks all so much for watching. Jay, Janek especially, for staying the whole flight to the new people at the beginning. Yeah. Next stream will probably be about 3 or 4 weeks time. Probably about 3. I'm going away. Oh no, it has survived. Okay, let's wind it back. Cause it to crash again. Anyway, I'm going away for the next 16 days or so. So, a bit of time. And I'll be back streaming and making content for you guys. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Let's wait for this to load. So it probably will load. But do let me know if you want more of these streams. Jay, does this sort of time and day work better for you? Or Saturdays or Fridays or... Yeah. Alright, come on. Firm landing, -271 feet per minute, yeah, so that runs mainly for the flight simulator. Microsoft, so yeah. It's just loading the scenery back in. Sorry, it's a bit all over the place. Any time for me. Alright, okay. Thanks, Jay. There we go. Can we do the credits? Let's see if I can work it. Okay, let's roll the credits. There we go. Subscriptions. Hey, 2 new subscribers. Thank you, guys. Amazing to have new people. I do quite like that. Oh no, it's still going. Come on. Explain, please load. Don't come again. Please don't come again. The music cracks me up. Oh, it's still playing. Stop playing. It's quite good, isn't it? Alright, come on. All I want to do was like the tower view. And I had to misclick. So it's got to load a separate part of the flight. I bet it's going to load as soon as I stop streaming. That's what it will be. Let's turn the music up even more. Right, that's enough of the credits. Come on. Yeah, it's just hanging. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Doesn't look like it's gonna load. Thanks so much for watching. See you all. Oh, it's white screen now. Cancel. Thanks all for watching. Do scroll back and have a look at the approach and landing. Thanks everyone. We'll see you in a few weeks' time. Thanks for watching.